Oh, yeah. That is, do you know what that is? That's lunch after netball on Saturdays for me. Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my kitchen. I'm Jane de Graaff, and today is Burger Day, one of my favorite days. I feel like it should be Burger Day every day, but in honor of burgers, we'll make today Burger Day. We're gonna make cheeseburgers today because they're the easiest burger you can make. My family loves them. Am I right? Yep. And whilst we've had loads and loads of arguments about what goes on your burger, whether there's beetroot, whether there's egg, we keep coming back to the stock standard cheeseburger because the children eat it, my husband eats it, I eat it, I love it. So we're gonna get started with our mince. Straight up, we've just got beef mince here, nothing added to this at all. I have it on very good authority from a number of different chefs that you don't need to do anything to your meat when you're making it into a beef patty for a burger. All you need to do is really squish your mince up, get your fingers in there, give it a good squish, get it all oozing out, because when you work the fat, that's actually what sticks the beef together to hold your patty together. You don't need to be adding eggs or binders or breadcrumbs or any of the other rubbish that people put in. All you need to do is make sure you've got good quality mince with a fair amount of fat in it, because fat is flavor. Squish it all up so the fat holds it together, and away you go. We've shaped ours quite thick because I like mine thick, but if you want them thinner, roll them out thinner. All I would say is make them slightly bigger than you think you're going to need, because they will shrink down when they cook. Let's get to it. We've got our grill heating.
Why has it got a dimple in it?
Oh, well spotted. There is a dimple in the middle of our patties. Again, this is a tip that I've had from a number of chefs over the years. If you stick your thumb in the middle, not only does it feel really, really good, which it does, apparently it also stops the meat forming a dome when it's cooking, because as the meat contracts, it tends to make this dome shape, which is a bit weird and it's hard to keep sauce on and stuff. But if you stick your thumb in the middle, the theory goes that that will combat your dome shape. Thank you for pointing that out. Happy with the explanation? High fives. Let's do it. So, grill heating. Now you can do this on the barbecue, but obviously we don't have a barbecue inside. And away we go. Listen to the sizzle. Oh yeah. Just going to go to like that. Music to my ears, that is. Music to my ears. We're just going to leave those there and move on to the key ingredient here, because, you know, it's beef. You don't really need much else going on there. We're going to do the secret sauce recipe. Now you can guess what the secret sauce is based on. Go right ahead. It's not so secret. There's loads of recipes on the internet for everyone's version of the secret sauce. This is my version of the secret sauce, or more correctly, my family's version of the secret sauce, because we've tinkered with this quite a lot, yeah?
Yep.
We've played with it a fair few times. So I'll just quickly go through the ingredients. We've got some really good quality whole egg mayonnaise. If you like it more vinegary, you can use a more vinegary one, but I like the creaminess. So your whole egg mayonnaise, a couple of teaspoons of Dijon mustard, some onion powder and some garlic powder. Both of those are essential. Some garlic, some gherkin relish, the sweet stuff, because you'll need some of the sugariness in there, so go with that. White vinegar. Don't use apple cider vinegar. It isn't the same thing. Stick with the white vinegar. You want that really hard hit of acid. White pepper. Again, white is important. Ain't no black pepper here. We want the white pepper. And some smoky paprika. That's all you need. We're going to mix it all up together now, and that will be our secret sauce. Are you ready? Here we go. Oh, listen to that and smell the juices. All right, our mayonnaise, everything in. This is so packed with flavour, and whilst this is our recipe for what we do, I would strongly suggest that you tinker with it until you find the ratios that you like. Oh yeah. I think that's the signature right there, the gherkins myself, the gherkin relish. In we go. All the things. And vinegar. Now, let's give that a bit of a mix. Straight away, you can smell it. Look at that. Have a look. Have a look. I said have a look. Look at that. It even looks like we all know what sauce we're talking about. It even looks like the sauce, right? It's got that slightly, what? What are you chuckling about?
Suspicious.
It is suspicious. Without mentioning any brand names, we all know exactly what we're doing.
I'm glad that's what we're talking about.
He says he's glad that's what we're talking about, is actual sauce. Anyway, keeping it clean. You're a disgrace. Anyway, you can see it's got that slight pink colour, the trademarky pink colour. It's got all the gherkiny bits in it. I love this stuff. Oh, yeah. That is, do you know what that is? That's lunch after netball on Saturdays for me. That's the memory of lunch after netball games. These guys are gone. Oh, so good in there. I'm going to do something really controversial right now. Don't say anything. Do not complain. This is another tip that I've been given along the way. We're not flipping our burgers because we've got them on a double-sided grill here. You can flip them if you're obviously...
Oh, I'm not going to complain about this.
Okay, so this is a tip, again, that I've had from some of the best. Baste your patties with a bit of butter if you want to make sure they stay really moist and delicious. Now, let's face it, that's super decadent. We're not pretending that anything's healthy here. And whilst I do believe in balancing all the good things with all the bad things, everyone knows what's going on here, right? So we'll stick those babies back on there. Oh, can you smell that? Butter, and I'm not going to lie to you, there was a little bit of garlic, in that butter. So we've got garlicky, buttery, beefy. Oh, if it was acceptable to wear that as perfume, I would. Don't tell me you wouldn't find that incredibly appealing. All right, so beautiful. Can I call it special sauce? If I say special sauce now, I feel like I'm being rude. So good. So we'll just pop that there, ready to go, and get our... I didn't even use my whisk. Didn't need whisker. So we've got brioche buns here. You can use seeded buns, whatever kind of buns. If you're feeling like it, you can go for, I don't know, sourdough buns. But I like the sweet brioche buns because, well, you know, they feel like a real diner kind of experience, which is great. So we've got two lovely soft brioche buns here.
A very family restaurant.
A very family restaurant kind of vibe. Classic. We'll go with classic. We've also got some cheese slices, which we're going to pop onto our meat patties once they come off the grill. Now, I'm just going to have a go at you for a minute. I got you American cheese, and it's in the fridge, and you opted to bring out the bog standard cheddar. Why? Explain yourself.
It looks legit.
Okay, it looks, is that, or do you like the saltiness of this? Because it is quite salty.
No, it just purely looks.
I disagree with you. I think you're doing it for the salt factor. You can use whatever cheese you like. We do sometimes use the American cheese that's coloured with pimento, so it's got that really orange American look to it. But, you know, sliced cheddar is good too. We love it. Get yourself some really good gherkins or pickles. These ones I love because, again, they taste like that unnamed family restaurant. These ones are the sweet butter, bread and butter pickles, which I love. And do not forget this step. I nearly did, and I would have been in so much trouble if I had. White onion. Very important. If you want that really authentic diner kind of flavour, it has to be white onion. No red onion, no brown onion. White onion, the really sort of, I don't know, just the really piquant flavours of the white onion. Very important. So, and a bit of ketchup. That's it. Kind of now we just... In our house, we like them a little bit rare still. I don't like them to be too overdone. So we might take those babies off and let them rest. Let's just scoop you up. Oh, yeah, look at that. Can you see? Can you see? And they are so juicy. And while they're sitting there resting, we're going to do this. Pop our cheese on because the heat from the beef should melt the cheese slightly, which is all you need. You don't want it completely gooey. You want it still to have a little bit of texture to it, but we're just going to let the heat work through that. And then while the grill is still hot, we're going to use that to toast our buns. So I'll just put them at the back. Do you want some meat juice on your bun?
Yep.
That was not a euphemism. All right, so I'll put it on your bottom bun. I'll put it on the bottom bun there too, and we'll go like that. And we'll just leave those just to warm. I don't really want them too toasted because I quite like... Do you like your buns squishy?
Yes.
I did just say that.
Yeah, I love squishy buns.
Squishy buns. All right, so we're going for squishy buns. We don't want them over toasted. We really just want them warmed. I'm just going to go like that. I'm not going to close it because I don't want to squash them. Let's check on this baby. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, they're ready. I'm going to build them on this board. Why not? So here we go. We'll get our bottom buns. Bottom buns. You got some extra meat juice on yours. Now, we had a debate about the order of things here. What goes first on your bun?
Meat.
Meat goes first on your bun. All right. Now, your reason for that was you don't want your bun to go too squishy. Even though you said you like them soft, you don't want them like wet and soggy. Am I right?
Yep.
So on it goes. What goes next?
Sauce.
Sauce. And we're going to go with secret sauce first. Onto the cheese. Now, I hate stinge, so I'm just going to go like this, and I'm going to really hope against hope that it doesn't make too much of a mess because I am well known as a messy burger builder. All right, where does your ketchup go? Do you want that inside your top bun to hold it on?
Yeah, you go.
All right, so we'll leave that there.
Onion.
We're going to go onion. Now, you had a really strong argument for putting this into the sauce. And your argument was, if I don't put this on now, and we've had this problem before,
it'll fall out.
You lose onion. So we put, there's an awful lot of onion breath that happens in our house. But that's the price you pay for delicious food, right? You have garlic breath and onion breath.
No vampires, though.
No vampires. We got no vampires in this house. I'm making such a mess here. I'm not, because I'm so excited, I'm not really allowing you to see the full glory of what's going on here. Is that better? Can you see that a bit better now? All right, gherkin time. Stop me if I'm doing this wrong at any stage, because one of these is yours. I'm a big gherkin fan, so I'm putting 2 on that one. Are you a 1 or 2 gherkin? 2 gherkin? Always
well,
2.
With that sauce, yeah.
Yeah, so 2 gherks. Do you want the cross, like I had the cross?
Yeah.
Do the, oh, yours is going to be so messy. And in the top, I swear this is like one of the, quickest dinners ever. We'll go squirt, squirt. That came out at a funny angle. Took me by surprise, it did. On top, oh my goodness, look at that. How is that for ultimate burger dinner? I don't even know. I don't even know where to start. What do you do with that? What do you do with ultimate cheeseburger? Anyone? Any ideas? Any ideas?
You got to try it.
You got to try the ultimate burger. Am I right? Oh, I don't even know. And still, the grill is still hissing. The smells are all like in my hair. Oh, I'd be happy to smell like burger forever. Wouldn't you? Happy to smell like burger? All right, do you dare me? This is the thing. And there is no way to do this elegantly. So what I'm going to try to do is with an elegant plate. I'm going to try for elegant burgerizing. Here we go. That one was mine, yeah? It's become mine. Here we go. Is it going to burn me? Is it going to be too hot? No. Here we go. Look at that. Squish the bun. Squish the bun. Ready? Are you ready? Here we go.
Cheeseburger?
Not just cheeseburger. Cheeseburger the way it's supposed to be. Oh my goodness, look at that. Look at all that sauce and meat's cooked beautifully through. It's still really juicy, which is what you want. I'm going to endorse the butter method. Officially endorsed, and you can say I like lots of sauce. You're just going to have to watch me eat this because I'm not going to stop. Are you jealous yet? Are you jealous? You should be. That's it. I need to sit down and fully enjoy this. Thank you for joining me for the joyful food, the fun food, and the delicious food. Please go make yourself a burger. You will thank yourself for it. See you next time. I'm gonna bottle it and put my own name on it. There'd be no legal issues there, right?